Salman, Bob Arum has stated it that, you know what? Lomachenko, as we know, is a brilliant fighter. He's one of the world's best, probably the best fighter in the world. Skill for skill, pound for pound. Very good fighter. He's just an unbelievable talent. But Bob Arum has categorically stated that, you know, Lomachenko's too small for 140 and 147 pound. Could you see Lomachenko move up to welterweight and fight guys like Errol Spence, Terence Crawford?
To be honest, just looking at his structure, his body structure, I don't think his body will allow him to go up to those higher weights. Certainly, maybe just about 140, but 147 getting up to the 150 mark, I don't think so. Like, if you were to compare the difference, like, in size between someone like a Sean Porter and a Lomachenko, it's too big. It's honestly too big. You got to realize, people talk about Pacquiao, but you got to realize where Pacquiao lived, he was malnourished. So obviously when he went up in weight, then he got into his normal weight, because you got to realize he used to starve on the streets. So, because I listened to an interview with from Bob Arum, and someone was interviewing him, and he explained the story why Pacquiao was able to move up the weights, because as a young kid, because he didn't used to eat much, he was really malnourished as a child. But then obviously once he started getting, you know, getting money through boxing, obviously his nutrition, everything was on point, and that's how he was able to then get up on weight. But
we'll do a separate video about that, actually, because maybe Bob Arum was trying to discredit Pacquiao. But yeah, go on, carry on and make your point.
Yeah, so I just personally think with Lomachenko, I think his actual weight, his best fighting weight would be around 135 to 140. I don't think he should, because you got to realize, even 140, some of the guys in that division are quite big. And although he doesn't really rely on his size as much anyways, because he's just too skillful. Like, even in the Linares fight, Linares is way bigger than Lomachenko. And Linares fights at 140, if I'm not mistaken. So I think he definitely has the ability to move up to 140, but pushing up to 147, I think that's a bit too much. But 140, I think he can definitely push to. Although he'd be a small 140 pounder, because you got to realize he's a small guy, Lomachenko. His legs are very frail. His body structure is more like a 135, 130 pounder. To be honest, someone like a Davis looks more, you know, bigger and, you know, more at the weight than someone like a Lomachenko, but that's just how people's body structure is, and that's just what I think. I just think him moving to 147 would be a bit too much of a step up, but I think him being at 140, I think he can be good at that weight. I think he can still have the power he has, because I'm only judging it on the Linares fight. Linares has fought at 140, and he stopped Jorge Linares, so you have to give him the credit. And I think he will eventually move up to 140. And don't be surprised if he becomes an undisputed champion at 140. Because right now, there's not many fighters that fight at 140 now.
Linares lost out his last fight. He got knocked out.
And Linares lost his last fight as well. Who did he lose to?
Kano. Yeah, he got knocked out in the first round.
See, so maybe Lomachenko will fight him. I don't know what he's going to do.
Lomachenko is very small, though. He could get hurt in that 140-pound division, because he is quite small. 147 will be murderous for him. It'd be very dangerous. But yeah, guys, Lomachenko is a great fighter, but I do think him moving up too high, maybe not good for him. But leave your thoughts. Let me know. Do you think he can move up to 147, take on all the 147 top fighters? Leave your thoughts, guys. And guys, remember to please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys in the next video.